trash can.
Say what? What did you say?
I'm a mechanic, not a trash can.
Operator.
Operator. Breaks that one, and that one locks that one.
Well, listen here. Let's come together before we start this process. I don't want to argue with you.
About what?
Because I'm getting rid of everything.
Okay.
And so listen.
And I'm gonna look at you sideways when we need it.
It's nothing to look sideways about. I'm sure that at some point, if you hoard stuff, it will come in handy years down the line. But it's like, look, we don't have the space for all that. Keep what you need, get rid of what you don't need. If you need it down the line, oh well, just buy a new one and use it accordingly. But this is going to be a process, and I just want to be upfront early on that we're not going to argue, right? Now, I'm not going to be going crazy to keep some of your, but I know how you are.
It don't matter.
Y'all see what I have to deal with? Let's pray that this goes smooth and peace. I'm not going to throw all his stuff away, but I know my husband. We do this every spring. Now, somebody commented. So a few people always commenting how messy the shop is, and they would be correct. There's no disputing that. But I will say that my husband and the guys, they solely focus on getting the cars in and out. But as you guys know, I'm making changes around here, and I'm trying to get them to start cleaning up. They can't leave. If we close at 6, don't leave until your station is clean. Go ahead and start with that one, son. Put that. Now, I only got the dumpster for a week, so we're going to just start in this bay right here and just getting it straightened up for him. Because Alex is very busy. So it's like sometimes he has to choose between cleaning up or getting to the next car because we're a man down. Raphael is leaving, but he's not here today, and this is his last week. So just stuff going on that we're trying to do. Okay? Then the guy that we fired, he still hasn't come back and got his box. We've been texting him and calling him, so I don't know what we're going to do with it. But it's like, I don't know, man. All right, so let's get to work.
First.
Yeah, because everything else is supposed to be like jobs. So the time coming in today. Supposed to have this brake job coming in today. So the 2-time job today.
2-time job?
Yeah, the one for the Tucson for Curry.
And the one about to pop.
That's that one. And the one about to pop, that's the one that's about to pop.
Yeah.
And then the other one's coming today, the one the crew, she's coming in.
Oh,
Supposed to be
yeah.
at 9:30 to 10 for her appointment.
She's dropping it, right?
I hope she is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pull this guy in.
The crews, all this stuff is back there. That one right there.
Oh, yeah. Raphael's supposed to be finishing that up.
He's off today.
Oh, yeah?
He had to go do something for his new gig or something. A physical, or he told me, but.
Cool. Yeah. Probably a physical. He just opened that door. So. I think I haven't used it in a while. Let's see.
What y'all doing?
Not Malibu, Cruise.
Oh.
There's gonna be a difference. We're looking up the timing tool for this 1.8 Ecotech engine. There's a special tool you have to use because I don't think it has any real timing marks, if I recall correctly. This.
Did you say somebody attempted to do it already?
Okay. So it looks like somebody attempted to do it already. That's the one for.
Oh yeah, I did one
1.8.
on the Sonic.
This different than this thing. I don't know. Put in 1.8. That's the one for. I have that too.
This one.
Yep. and I'm missing my freaking bar. Man, stuff is always missing. That bar is important.
I'm going shaggy. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I think it might be over. It's like a little flat bar. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But who didn't put it back?
He said he shagged. It wasn't me.
Man,
Now for real, I didn't.
who knows what happened? This part. I'm gonna use. Go honey.
Can we rent the tool or no?
I don't know. It'll take no, but they have that tool locally. Like I have the stuff, it's just people don't put shit back. This is the most important piece. So this piece, once you remove the valve cover, it locks the cams together in timing because you're not necessarily timing these. It's weird. The whole thing is weird to time this engine. I think they even lock the crank in place. I have to look up the procedures again. I haven't did one in a while. But
Oh yeah.
no sense of looking anything up if I don't have that little bar.
Wait, so this the Sonic don't have this in? You remember I did? It was like right when I first got here. You had me do a timing job on the Sonic that ultimately didn't even. But it seemed like because it got 2 dots on there, right?
Yeah. But you can't really go off of those. You need that locking tool.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's the one look like the H.
Yeah, it looks similar to an H. Yeah.
had them too.
Let me go check my big box. Maybe they just threw it in there. Or threw it in the wrong box.
I got a controversial question to ask you. A lot of people think that working in the automotive industry is a ripoff to have to buy your own tools. And that the shop should supply the tools.
No, because yes, sir.
Is that all right where it is?
How long are you gonna leave it right there?
Well,
You going to the
I'm gonna
doctor.
go to the doctor over there on Mount Zion.
Park it over there next to that other white one. Cause I'm probably getting ready to open the door up on that Infinity to do a repair on it, and I can't open the door. People need to have their own tools because whoever's loaning the tools is gonna get to a point where I am, and just say F it. No one else is touching my stuff because you dealing with stuff like I'm dealing with today. Get ready to do a job, and I'm missing a crucial part in my tool set, and it's holding up money. So everybody needs to have their own tools because there will get to a point where the shop will start off, hey, yeah, come on, you can use this. But fast forward a couple of years or even a couple of months, the shop is gonna get fed up and just stop, guarantee it. It's been many places I've worked at where you can clearly tell they had all the special tools and they had everything the techs needed, but when I got there, it was like dust and stuff on it. I'm like, hey, what's up with these tools? It was like they all missing parts or half the boxes are empty.
I was gonna say I can't tell you how many comments that I've read under other automotive content saying, "Oh, it's a ripoff. It's the industry. You shouldn't have to buy. You get duped into buying thousands of tools. If this is your craft, wouldn't you want to own the tools?"
Yeah.
And then, as a perspective from a shop owner, it's like, okay, if I'm supplying all the tools, I'm gonna get tired of replacing stuff. And then when y'all leave, you want to walk up out of here with something you didn't buy.
Exactly.
Stuff you don't buy, you don't appreciate. You ain't gonna treat it right. So.
Happens all the time, and I have plenty of empty kits, like Pentastar kit, destroyed, missing. Oh, this is trash. Here's another Pentastar kit. I keep buying the same kit over and over again. This one is in okay shape, it's still usable, but it's no reason I should not have that kit. I don't, because people don't take care of stuff.
Yeah. So that's our stance on it. Yes, if you're gonna get in this
It's
industry,
annoying.
buy your own tools. Period.
I'm highly annoyed right now because I don't have what I need.
Okay. Well,
Empty box.
I'm gonna leave you be. We'll go find me something else to do.
Mama good at it. Bad, you getting ready to catch bed.
They'll be okay. They have beds. These are the original seats from the original, supposed to have been SS Express, but the one we got now got leather seats, so we good. Get this stuff out of here. Work in progress. Is there another single seat? Yes. Alright, go ahead and get the last one for us.
That'll work. So, what I believe what happened with this one, vehicle cut off on the owner, someone else potentially replace the timing belt, or the timing belt skipped some tooth and it collided, one of the pistons collided with the valves on number, I think this is number 246. 135. Yeah, that's the firing order for this particular engine. So on cylinder number 2, we have bent valves on the intake side, and at this point, I just need an engine. I'm not pulling up cylinder heads and messing around. I stopped doing that a long time ago. I don't think nobody's been messing around with it because the engine is still out of time. Now, the reason I crunk it up just now because I already determined to need an engine where it was at before we pushed it over there, just so we won't do any damage, because on my initial inspection, I determined it needed a timing belt. The only way you can get it started is unplug the cam sensor. That sends the computer into like a base map mode, and it'll, fire over the engine. With it plugged up, the car's computer noticed the timing is severely off, that's why I think that they didn't change it. The computer noticed the timing is severely off and kills the crank signal, so it will not fire over. But when you unplug that, the computer don't know the timing is off, and it's just gonna fire, let you fire it up. The tapping noise you heard was when valves bend, the valve spring is stuck down a little bit, so it becomes play on the little rocker assembly, so it be slapping around. So that's what you heard. So, need an engine. What? Yours don't sound like this.
But you probably remember, but you made a video that showed me if you unplug the cam system, it'll fire up. Yeah. It was a same charge as mine, but I think it was 270 in there. You just working on the water pump. I don't know what you was doing.
It was one of my
Yeah, it
old
just
videos.
felt like an epiphany. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I tried it. I was like, let me just try to see what's going on. Fired up. I was like,
Oh, so I showed you that in one of my videos.
Yeah.
'Cause
it was a dark blue charger.
Oh, I remember that charger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was a 270. Same concept. Because when he first started here, he used to always go out there and unplug his cam sensor to get his car started, or else it won't start up. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, yeah, this is how you start it.
One thing about it, I know you hated that blue charger, but it has given us more than you ever know. Because that's how we started YouTube, with that blue charger.
Yeah, with that
We
blue
started
charger.
taking it serious back then.
So that he learned very quickly, because I was like, everything else was checking out fine. I had helped him diagnose it. He's like, man, it's got a new cam sensor. I was like, where you get the cam sensor from? O'Reilly's or somewhere.
Yeah, over.
I was like, you can't do store-bought parts.
Yeah. I had it on my list that day.
Go pick the OE part off of one of these engines that I got around here. He slapped that sucker in there and no more problems starting up. Part quality matters, and you getting cheap stuff, sometimes it will cause you to chase your butt. Yeah, think how many times you took down the timing belt?
Man, a million. I'm
Like,
a
just
time
double
god
check.
with 3.5 now.
Double checking, triple checking. You're like, man, something got to be up with the time.
'Cause I was
What's
like-
going on?
All the marks lined up. I done timed this thing a million times. It just won't fire up though. Good gas. I mean, good. You know.
Yeah, everything
fuel.
good. Yeah, part quality matters.
Learn my lesson that day. I'll never do it again.
Struggling. Maybe all that food I made catching up with me from yesterday.
Easter dinner.
Yeah. Alright, this side's done. Howdy, howdy. What you got on my 40?
I got about $3 on it.
Man, that ain't gonna cut it.
Oh, it's in there. Take it to
You
Curtis.
said a 40. You said a 40?
Got
Take
on
that.
my 40.
Take that to Curtis, boo.
Curtis?
You throw it
You
straight
said a
through
40.
there.
A 40 don't cost that much no more.
Man.
How much a 40 now in the
Back
store?
in the day, it was about like, what, $2?
$1.99.
Yeah, $2.
What you got on my Corona then?
How much you need? You slacking? How much you need?
I want all of it.
See, you got the right answer.
Let that Nova go.
Yeah, it's for sale.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I know it's not because I came here talking about it last week.
My 383 going in there.
Oh, so you keeping it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Check back,
It's
check
hard
back
to-
with
Yeah,
me.
you got.
It's hard to let go of
No,
classic
I mean, I
cars.
understand that. You got to let me know when you get that bitch running. I want to see it.
All
I want
right.
to see it and I want to hear it.
I promise you.
Ooh, we making
If you ain't about to
promises.
let it go, I got it.
Let me show you something. You want to see something?
What's up?
He said he promised he gonna run it.
Yeah.
See that stuff in the corner? By the way, I just cleared this out.
That right there?
Yeah.
That's all you?
What is it, 6'2"?
Yeah.
It's supposed to go in that Cutlass down there.
It's going.
It been sitting there about 3 years. So I know,
There ain't
listen.
nothing wrong with it. Fire up. That engine there.
We waiting on that. So are you gonna do that the Nova first or the Cutlass
The
first?
Nova easy. I'm still saving up parts for my Cutlass.
Well,
Yeah, that's gonna be clean too. You said
listen, PF,
said cutlet.
don't hold your breath. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you doubt it. You don't think he gonna get it done? You doubt it?
No, sir.
I'm gonna get it done after I finish my Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
Jeep I can have fun with now. It's not. It doesn't take all that.
Mm-hmm.
I got a plan.
Let me get you to sign this real quick, my guy.
Oh, take it up there to Curtis. He gonna sign it. Listen, no gang violence today, guys. Let's call a truce.
Mm-hmm.
The side piece done showed up with a main. Oh, man.
If I can get them to come work for me, we'll be in the game.
Not you. Joe ain't gonna leave no O'Reilly's.
They pay me too good.
We pay you good too.
No, I don't think I'm gonna get what I get there. I've been there 4 years. So,
No gang violence. Can we
Not
call
today.
Can we call a truce?
hey, peace and love.
Let me get this engine off here. But let me brag on my service writer, okay? Because he's doing exactly what I want him to do. Stack it up. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm trying.
We're in here getting it. Because I was like, hey, I'm getting these new quality people in here. We ain't holding the schedule back no more. We came to work. What are you in there doing?
They all up in there too.
What are you doing?
The man said, Blake, if I'm okay.
Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, I know. Listen.
No, I'm looking for it.
Nah, for real. Alex blinking. So, you know we got clown of the week. So, apparently, I complimented you, and Alex's wife should not be around the shop complimenting other men. And then proceeded to call my husband a beta male.
Uh-oh.
So, show up your watch again. Well, first of all, let's get to the watch of the day. What we working with? Okay, is this like a Mickey Mouse something, or am I tripping? I've been watching too many Disney videos. It's nice though.
Thank you.
It matches. So apparently, I said that the watch looked so good because it matched your skin tone.
Oh.
And then I shouldn't be complimenting you on that.
Oh.
Now,
I apologize.
we ain't apologizing for nothing. First of all, what I don't like is, I'm not even going to address that clown specifically, but I will say this. First of all, you guys should know that before Curtis worked here, he was a friend of ours for many years. Actually used to manage this shop before it was ours, actually. So if you hear me compliment him, he is my dear friend. Like, we off camera and outside of Alex the car doctor, we straight like that. First of all. Second of all, and everybody know I love me some Alex the car doctor, and there's not an amount of compliments in the world that could substitute my love for my husband.
Right.
But anyway, I think the watch matched your skin tone, and I
Yeah,
think
I
you.
appreciate it.
And I'm gonna compliment you again. I think you're a beautiful black man. You don't even look your age. Your skin is flawless. I mean, you all that. And ladies,
That's what it is.
whatever. Ladies, he's single. Holla at your boy, Kurt Dog. All right, don't come crazy now. Don't want no crazy women. But I will say this, there's a lot of anguish and pain and anger and discouragement in the world already. And it's just part of my natural personality to hype people up. I don't care if it's a stranger. I don't care if I know you. Like, I'm always going to be encouraging. I compliment people. My husband compliment people, male or female. It's like, come on, guys, y'all got to stop with the insecurity. I don't know who hurt you, baby, but I pray that you can find yourself a wife that do you well so you won't have to be so insecure. Okay? Like that beautiful black man right there. That look like Jacquees. You gonna sing a little bit?
You can't call me beautiful. Huh?
You can be beautiful.
No, I'm just handsome. Handsome.
I'm not finna argue with you today. Like, I don't feel like it.
Wealth is health. Health is wealth.
But anyway,
Handsome. All right.
there's enough of that in the world. So if y'all hear me compliment anybody, male or female, I tell them, I stay hyping people up.
Yeah.
But this one, he not on my good list right now. I think it's safe to say the new guy's working out good.
Yeah, he's great. He is what he say he is. Ain't that right, Jane?
What's that?
I say you is what you say you is.
You are who you say you are.
That's it.
No other way. No smoke and mirrors.
No smoke and mirror. No R's behind the big curtain.
Of course, I'm not using my own tool because I don't know where it is. It's the word of the day is don't let nobody use your stuff. I just told James I had 2 of those. It's so bad I don't even know where the comb part is. Bought 2 of them.
What are you
Wasting
doing?
money. Compressing the caliper.
For
You have to compress the caliper in order to change the brake pads. If you try to put new brake pads on without compressing the caliper, it will not fit the length. It will not fit the girth of the rotor. Oh God, I can't hear nothing. Boom.
I guess the guy didn't hear me when I said take it to Curtis. Sometimes they come in, they get so caught up talking to Alex, and they just be doing stuff. So, I'll take it to him. Here you go, my dear. He was supposed to bring this to you, but he didn't.
Thank you.
They just did inventory on those. I guess that's what we needed.
Okay, cool.
But if you come across some that we need, just write them down.
Okay. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Got everything back together. Kind of made something. Let me show you this. So it just gave me a good reference point. So the original tool, it sits right here, and it has like an extension piece that go up in there. But since you don't have the extension piece, you have to kind of work with what you got. And it worked. Got everything timed up. We got the new one back on.
It's a special tool right now.
Yeah.
It gonna cost about $250.
The last thing I'm waiting on is the VVT solenoid, replacing that as well. Other than that, it's in the bag. CJ about to put the belt back on, serpentine belt, and this last timing cover. They sitting out there waiting for it, so we're trying to hurry up and get it back to them quick as possible. But I think it's a job well done.
Yeah, we'll have back to him by tomorrow.
Let's all go home. Let's all go home. Boy, I tell you.
I just want to go on record. I don't know if I said it before, but Alex got everything he needs for that car.
No, except my cam.
But you could have been bought that cam.
I'm gonna buy my cam.
What's holding you back?
I'm gonna get some tires for my Jeep first.
Yeah, you keep adding projects, huh?
No.
Meanwhile, the Cutlass down there dusty and lonely.
I'm gonna bring it back over here.
Well, now that we done make the room.
After I finish the Fiesta, because the Fiesta going right here. Then after the Fiesta, because I'm the type of person that needs like a push, and I really want to bring my boat back in here so I can get the coupler changed out. And I was like, nope, I'm gonna pull the Fiesta in. So in order to bring my boat in, I have to finish the Fiesta. That has to go.
Self-awareness, I like it. You know what
Yeah.
you need to do.
So I'm gonna do it.
This is the boat stuff.
Yeah, well, this is the warranty boat engine that I'm not gonna use. I don't know.
No, I say we should buy ST and put it in there.
Yeah, that's
Because it's really an auto. Can you
Yeah.
pick that broom up for me?
I would have to change out the freeze plugs and the cam. Oh, that's what it's for.
Yeah, and this is the rest
Now,
of the
people like the
stuff
square bodies.
that I couldn't touch.
This all boat stuff. One more appointment.
One physical, one left. Everything else is.
Which physical one?
He's coming for an inspection.
Oh,
When I
okay.
told you.
So I'm gonna switch that carburetor out. Because right now it has a 305 with a 2-barrel. That's a 4-barrel, so it'll wake that 305 up. A 5-liter
Okay.
V8 that's in there now.
And this is my core. I need to call LKQ and send it back. What about this head right
That
here?
was a head that I was using for demonstration purposes for
You want it or it's going to
a
scrap?
video.
The jet engine.
Not
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that Jet engine. That's CJ head actually.
All right, now y'all know I'm in the mood to throw it away. Y'all better come on.
Everything must go.
Where that spare 5.7 at?
CJ Bog.
Not that one.
That's about 5 cents.
GM.
Yeah, we don't have no.
You and I was talking about 350s.
No, we have a. Oh, you talking about for a little dude?
No.
For what?
Damn little dude.
Uh-oh, anybody get the Cedric up here?
Oh man, we got a whole bunch of LS stuff.
Cause I'm
It's 5.3.
You gonna let him LS swap the Cedric?
Yeah.
it's more reliable.
Wow.
I want him to LS swap little dude. I told him I'd help him do it.
Well, now
but-
that'll be a project.
He said, I guess now he's talking about the Cedric.
Well, both of them actually, but the Cedric is one of the ones I want to get that up because I've been driving. I can still drive little dude.
Yeah, little dude.
I can't drive Cedric.
Little dude is his hard body Nissan pickup truck.
There we go, little dude.
That's the name of the truck.
Yeah, little dude.
Right there, his daughter got it, reaping havoc. Unfortunately.
Don't even get Curtis started.
Poor little dude. He crying every time I get in. He's like, "Thank you, thank you." But I only be in there for a day. He's like, "Damn,
That's funny.
going back to the hell on wheels."
zip tying the cover to the solenoid because someone broke the mountain bolts, not us. I already like that prior to us touching it. Remind you now, someone did the timing belt prior to us touching it and it was slightly off. That's why I recommend doing the job over again. But this is a job well done. Sounds so much better.
Who did the work?
CJ.
CJ.
The man.
It's your boy. I don't know who did.
That boy good though.
He good.
Excellent thing.
That boy's good. Have you seen Coming to America?
Yeah.
When he was like, that boy's good.
Yeah, that's why I got.
Yeah.
That boy can sing.
Yeah. Oh, the diet. Someone was about to make a big mistake. They was about to replace their oil pump on their Pentastar. Now, the Pentastar engine only has 100,000 miles on it. I've never seen an oil pump go out at those low miles. The oil cooler has been replaced, and it looks like a eBay or Amazon order. Like, you know, $40 Amazon all aluminum one. Problem with that, they come with their sensors already attached to the oil cooler, and those sensors are very cheap, and the factory, the car don't like it pretty much, and it'll throw a P06DD, oil pressure stuck off or something. So I'm gonna test the solenoid, and I'm gonna run some checks on it and get another solenoid from the dealership.
Well, we just had to convince him to get a Diag.
Yeah, because I would have put an oil pump on it for him, but that wouldn't have fixed the problem. Yeah, you hate watching people throw money out the window pretty much.
I just want to say, you're so handsome today.
I try. I don't feel it.
Oh, you hungry?
Me, maybe. Maybe, I don't know.
Let's hug.
Well, good people, that's gonna wrap this video up. Man, I know I struggled through today, so y'all make sure y'all show me some love and support by hitting that like and subscribe, and it helps, I do believe. But until next time, Alex Car Doctor out. See you guys on the next one.